Yeah, a lot of changes, and in their formation as well. A 4-4-1-1. It sees Maddie Moreau getting her first start at that left back position. Megan Reed slides into that left center back position, and they'll still utilize Giselle Thompson and Emma Vignola to get higher up into the attack. But as you look at that front three, Thompson, Tiernan, and Press. And I think a lot of people from Angel City are going to be happy seeing those three up front.
Kristen Press scored in the last game against Utah. She came in off the bench and she tallied 24 seconds into stepping on the pitch. Brennan Stevis is our center referee and we are underway. Let's cap off the night here on Ion. Kristen Press on this corner kick for Angel City. 49 goals in her NWSL career. It's an outswinger. Header from Vignola. Reed touches out to Alyssa Thompson, who shoots, and it's over the crossbar.
So hard to get power on it when you're stopping.
Dahlkemper off the leg of Reed. Conti shoots, and she's wide with it. It's been an emotional week across the league for Angel City specifically. On Friday night, Savvy King, the center back for Angel City, suffered a medical emergency, and luckily incredible medical staff on the scene helped her quickly. She went to Cedars-Sinai and the doctors found a heart abnormality, and she was able to get a successful surgery to address that this week. Kunanji. Bailey with the shot.
There is a huge lane that you can drive into, something that Angel City's looking to try to pursue.
Press from distance.
Well, Press here takes a look up and says, if you're not gonna step to me, I might as well give it a go. It's always going high, but I think that that's the right mentality if you're Angel City, because they did have a few minutes where Bay was on top of them, creating chances in their own defensive half. They try to flip the script as quickly as possible, and one way to do that is through Kristen Press.
Kundananji with the shove. Kennedy plays it long for Giselle Thompson. Just out of reach. 19 years old, Giselle Thompson. A goal and 2 assists this year. Her second season with Angel City. Her first goal scored against Washington, assisted by her sister, Alyssa.
And there was talk about Giselle before she came into the league that she was up there in skill with her sister, and now we're getting to see it in real life. Her technical ability in tight spaces, she can invert in moments and play almost as a central midfielder, has the capacity and the endurance to get up and down the line in that outside back position. I think her defending has improved. She is just quickly skyrocketing up to one of the best outside backs in this league.
Hill misses a couple players. Here's a chance. Oh, a goal! Penelope Hawking! For the second straight game. And Bay FC leads.
On the right side of the field, here Didasco's eyes are open. It's a great layoff from Kundananji and good combination play. It ends up skipping Bailey, who I think was the intended target here, but it doesn't matter because it's Hawking in that left outside.
Bailey, now to Hawking. Moves it to the middle. Missed tackle there for Angel City. Huff, Anderson, got a piece of that one.
It's a pen.
A penalty.
Anderson takes her out, and that's going to be a penalty because you're kind of coming in recklessly.
Bay looking to go up to 2 goals. Conti hits! It's a strong first half for the home side.
Competitiveness of Taylor Huff is not going to give up in that moment. Draws the penalty, and that is about as good as it can get. Right-footed, into the side netting, calm. The celebration is calm too from Conti. And this is exactly where Bay FC want to be. Up 2 goals early in this game at home. They're leaky. And Sam Lady said, I really believe this team can be a contender.
There's a shot just over from Hill. Sarah Gordon.
There's Bailey again.
Another turnover for Angel City. Huff tumbles down. Kunananji playing the advantage, shoots, and Anderson has it.
But patience is the name of the game right now for Kunananji.
Giselle Thompson up the flank. Into the 18. Moreau bouncing off of her. Zellum shoots. Silkowitz leaps for it. Hill read that all the way. And that's a final play of the first half. He said this week that when he first saw Alyssa Thompson play when she was younger, about 15, 14, he came home and he said, I saw a player who reminds me of Marta.
Which is saying a lot, because he was seeing Marta really, I mean, when is Marta not at her peak? But at that point, she was just destroying teams. And Alyssa Thompson has that ability on the ball like Marta does to weave in and out of teams, and they're going to need her to do that. And here she goes.
Right on cue, Alyssa Thompson charges forward, shoots, Silkowitz denies, Tierden's there off her body, trying to poke it home, can't.
And doing exactly what she needs to do, picks this ball up in front of Didasco and then just goes straight at the heart of this back line. Menges does a good job of shepherding her to her left foot, so it makes it predictable for Silkowitz. Great save here from Silkowitz, gives up a rebound, but it's difficult enough from Tiernan that they could.
Right back at it, Vignola off the mark. On the service, no, from Reed. A counter now for Angel City. Up the middle, Tiernan. The pass from Press. Press makes a run in the 18. Tiernan rips a shot instead, it's low, and Silkowitz has it.
But Bay's going to be okay with Angel City having a lot of the possession, because they have been effective in quick transition moments. And we're going to probably see that even more as Angel City starts to push, looking to get a couple of goals back in this second half.
Well, through 2.5 games, Angel City has not scored against Bay in the regular season. Kunananji shoots off the crossbar. Hawking looking for a second chance. For 3 for Bay.
She's thinking, can I catch a break? Because this is outstanding. Like I said earlier, if you're stopping to shoot, the ball is going to come up, and Kunananji here uses it to her advantage, trying to peel it and bet.
Soars it to the midfield. Kunananji trying to get the edge on Sarah Gordon, and she does. Hodge. Shoulder to shoulder. It's a clean takeaway on the swipe from Macy Hodge. Alyssa Thompson weaving through, shoots, and she's off.
Still a really quality player, just hasn't found her footing yet in NWSL, it doesn't seem.
Kennedy Fuller, burst of speed. Now Alyssa Thompson, back to Fuller, over the crossbar. Now possessing for Angel City, Thompson and Thompson. Alyssa Thompson.
Okay.
Puts Conti on skates. Tiernan. Heel pass, Alyssa Thompson. Lifts, Silkowitz. Some texture to that at the end, and Silkowitz had to just punch it over the crossbar.
Because she can beat you either direction, and here she does it again. Look, a little shift gets Conti to go to her left, and that gets her space onto the left foot of Alyssa Thompson. Oh, she's gonna just take it to the house from coast to coast.
There's a final whistle. 2 goals in the first half for Bay FC, and it's a win over Angel City.